Well, the row over the British government wanting to send asylum seekers to Rwanda has intensified. Not just the opposition. Now, the London Appeals Court described the plan as unlawful. The UK government has vowed to fight the ruling. Now, after the ruling, the UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak quickly announced plans to appeal the verdict at the Supreme Court, while the UK Home Secretary Suella Braverman described the ruling as a big disappointment, adding that she and Sunak will do everything possible to stop the illegal migrants coming into UK on small boats, she said.
Well, the system is rigged against the British people. It's as simple as that. That's why we're changing the laws through our illegal migration bill. That's why we are rolling out a groundbreaking partnership with Rwanda, which we believe is lawful, with a country that we believe is safe. So we need to change the system. We need to change our laws. That's how we're going to stop the boats.
And according to Number 10 sources, the lawyers representing the government are well prepared to fight the case in the British Supreme Court. Yesterday, 2 of the 3 judges ruled that Rwanda was not a safe third world country at all. The court agreed that the UK government could not guarantee that asylum seekers sent to Rwanda would not be deported to the country from which they were fleeing, adding that sending anyone to Rwanda would constitute a breach of Article 3 of the European Convention on Human Rights. The ruling comes as a major setback for the Prime Minister Rishi Sunak, who had made it one of his major priorities. The illegal migration bill is currently with the Parliament. The bill states anyone coming to the UK through illegal means could be forcibly removed to Rwanda. The UK opposition Labour Party claims the Rwanda plan is unworkable as well as unethical. Meanwhile, the UNHCR has said that Rwanda has a record of human rights abuses towards refugees within its borders, while adding the UK Home Office would not be able to guarantee the safety of asylum seekers who go to Rwanda. And for more on this, our correspondent Alex Isaac sent us this report from London. Listen.
The government's plan to send immigrants over to Rwanda has fallen slightly apart at the moment, as the Court of Appeal said that that was unlawful, but the government is fighting back and they are going to appeal at the Supreme Court. Now, they have already spent millions of pounds to Rwanda to set up this scheme. So they do have a lot riding on this particular plan. So they will fight tooth and nail, it feels, to ensure that this does happen. Now, there are other refugee associations that have sent their refugees to Rwanda, so suggesting that it's an unsafe country. Well, that's probably what they're going to argue when they get to Supreme Court, that it isn't unsafe. And in fact, we do need an extra plan to send these illegal migrants somewhere to deport them from the country. But of course, the major issue here for everyone in the UK, and especially the government, is to try and stop those boats coming over completely, and to make sure that anyone that does come to the UK has found their way here via safe passage and via all legal ways. But that's kind of been promised for the last couple of years. Priti Patel did promise that she was looking at stopping boats. Suella Braverman has done the same thing again, yet boats keep coming over. And it really does feel that there isn't anything that's going to stop people coming to the UK shores. But at the moment, it's costing the country and the taxpayers millions and millions of pounds. And a lot of the UK public are quite frustrated by the situation and really want something to be done. So Rishi Sunak, Prime Minister, really needs to be pushing forward and being a strong leader on this point to try and gather up popularity even for this particular plan and others when it comes to the migration bill going forward. This is Alex Isaac reporting from London for WION World is One.